Former Congresswoman Geraldine Ferraro, good evening.
Good evening.
Why did you resign?
Well, because I wanted to get this off the news. This was not something that has been. It was certainly there was no connection with Hillary. I was
Did the Clinton campaign ask you to resign? Yes or no?
No. If you can just read the text of that thing. I felt bad because she's not able to speak to the issues of this campaign, and she's very good on those issues, and she certainly is the best candidate in the race. And I am unable to do the things that I do under my First Amendment rights, which is go out and give speeches and talk to people.
Let me just ask you this question. What is your response to Obama's campaign, calling this notion that he's a front-runner because of his race, quote, ridiculous and wrong-headed and also divisive? That
is not what I said. What I did was I was talking about the historic campaign. Why is his a historic campaign? Is it because he's a senator from Illinois? I don't think so. The problem is I was talking to an audience about politics. It was a paid speech. 350 people. I didn't even give an interview. Some reporter took up my response to a question and reported. I'm assuming that what they said was what I said. That's okay. But Ann, that was said to 300. What the Obama campaign does is, I'm sure they do a search, as my campaign did, for every piece of newspaper print that's out with the name. I think they took it.
You think the Obama campaign?
Who else would put it to the national press?
So you're saying when the Obama campaign says that this is divisive, you're saying...
I'm saying, yeah, it is. And they're the ones who did it. They went to the national press. They had two people on television, both Susan Rice and Jen Joukowsky, both of whom I know and know well, getting up there berating me and calling me a racist. I have spent 40 years fighting discrimination. I mean, it is so hurtful. They had a campaign of over 100 negative emails, phone calls to my office. They actually got in touch with the CEO of the firm that they thought I was still with and urged him to fire me, which is, I mean, it was crazy.
If the Hillary
campaign,
it
hasn't stopped, so
if the Hillary campaign is ultimately hurt by your comments, will you regret them?
No. The thing about it is I have no connection to the campaign. And
except that you worked as a finance
I was on the finance committee on every side. But let me just say to you this, that I personally think that this is the last time that the Obama campaign is going to be able to play this type of a race card, because I think that's what it is.
You're saying they're playing the race card, not the Hillary campaign.
Absolutely. And I tell you, if anybody was going to, they should apologize for me for calling me a racist. I know David Axelrod. I helped him with 2 campaigns here at Freddie Ferrer's and Carl McCall's. He should have called me up if he really thought I was doing, saying, Jerry, what are you doing?
To be continued.
And it would not have been a national campaign or a divisive thing he's doing now.
I'm so sorry that we're out of time. Thank you so much. Former Congresswoman Geraldine Ferraro tonight. Thank you.